go and take all that back. See, I don't say anything, I just start moving.
She walks so much more like a good dog, right? She's acting all amazing. Imagine how you would look if you walk her like that.
Watch this. Pull up. Yeah. And then you take that stance like, yeah, so look how good you're gonna look with your dog. You see how he's a lot more at ease?
Yeah.
See, the way you're walking him, that's the way the walk should be outside.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Relax the leash a little. There you go. Okay, now go ahead and walk away. There you go. Perfect. That was perfect. See, all we're doing is just letting him face his fears, but you're building the trust, you're building the respect, and then you're also creating security for him. Go for it. See, when you're doing this, you're not thinking anything. You're like, okay, let's go. That's all you're saying in your head, and your body sends that message down the leash, and he's like, okay. Okay. So now what we're going to do is you're going to go ahead and bring him behind the couch and sit him down. And put him right in here. Okay. So what we're doing is we're switching the roles. He's going to sit there, and now I'm going to pass him. Right there, right there, right there's good. A little bit more forward. Right there. Okay. So now my job is to do what he was doing. Okay. So go ahead and sit him down.
Sit. Hi.
There you go. And now we're going to walk. So now the scent that he was fearing is now moving. Sit him back down.
Sit. Hi. Sit.
Okay, we can do it again. See, and the thing is, in most cases when you're at home, you're not really going to be looking at the dog when you're walking around, you know. A lot of times people, when they're doing an exercise like this, will stare at the dog, you know. And that right there is going to send a negative, vibe to him, like, why are you staring at me? You know, and it's going to make him uncomfortable. But, I mean, if you think about when you're walking, like let's say I'm going to go from the bedroom over here and I'm going just to that table over there, okay? I'm not going to look at the dog. Look at that. I'm just going to go straight to the table. So, when you have people over, right? All right, so we've already established this part where, the guest is sitting down and then he walks on by, right?
Right.
And then as long as the guest doesn't talk, doesn't look, doesn't try to touch, it gives him the ability to come over here, kind of like smell and then continue. But the thing is that you're leading him to something that he would normally run away, right?
Right.
Now what we're doing is we're switching the roles to where he is taking my position, which was there, over there, and I'm going to do exactly what he does. So, but the thing is that when you walk in your house, you're not necessarily looking at the dog. Now, when most people do this, what they're going to do is they're going to stare directly at the dog. The dog sees this and is like, okay, why are you staring at me? And that's what's going to make, if I just, look, what's this?
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it to the camera. You see, how nervous is that? Mm-hmm. This is what a normal person would do. Just walk and look at where it is that they're going. You see it? So, when somebody does this exercise, he doesn't see that the person that he was just afraid of just a second ago, has no, intention or isn't, has any, word for.
There's no intention of.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to him. I'm just walking around. This will give him the opportunity to observe the scent moving, get him to observe, human movement. Now it's a different step. See it? Running man.
Andre's moonwalker.
Right? I wish I could do that too. See, but the thing is that now I'm able to move a little bit more. But but what he's doing is also watching and observing everything that I do. So in a way, you can look at it in his perspective, where it's like, this guy's crazy. So local. But
it's not coming into my bubble.
yeah.
So
So
it's good.
yeah, exactly. So and I want him to be more comfortable with this. So if ever you work with a nervous dog like him, okay, let's go ahead and do these exercises. But the thing is that with you being connected to the leash, he is also studying what you're doing. You see it? So long as you don't say it's okay, it's all right, pet him, give him treats, let him go through the process. If he starts acting up, sit down.
Or if you were threatening, he would pick up on that as well.
Yeah.
Or if I felt threatened.
Yeah, this is, and the thing is that you don't have to be coming at him in a threatening way. Just looking at him, staring at him, reaching for him, talking to him. That's not what dogs do.
Right.
A dog in a pack of dogs would just and then walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going crazy about that.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. So the growling though was that of him being nervous. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in. And this, just a second ago, is what set off a small growl.
Yeah.
But what I was doing is doing this, and that was invading his space. So here, he's seeing, we're having a conversation. I can do this, I gotta put my keys. I think I got more wallets in here. Same thing. I'm doing something, but he's not seeing it as a threat. And then, okay, we're done. And then walk away. See that? So when you're ever working with a dog like this is something a little bit what Timo was, but he wasn't, not necessarily dog aggressive, but not comfortable around other dogs. He's comfortable in certain aspects, but he's not fully comfortable about being around them. And then the other thing is around humans. So for him, it's a little bit different because he's got to see that I can trust the human. I have to be able to see that I can be around other dogs, but the human will, put me in a position to where I can feel comfortable. Where if I see that she's able to control this group, I'll be comfortable because I can see that. It'd be like when you allow people into your door. If you've got 4 dogs barking, and your guests see that you can't control that, how confident are your guests going to be in being around you?
Right.
Okay? But if you can turn around and say, go to your rooms or go to your spots, and all 4 go and disperse, the person at the door is going to be like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how I would work with this part. Okay? So now let's go ahead and start heading out and we'll work on the wall. I'm right there. Can you sit down? Wait. Now look at the body. You see it? So even though that he's sitting physically down, his mind isn't where it needs to be. He's excited.
It's not relaxed.
Yeah. So because the thing is that the moment that you just click that door, he was already up.
Now, when you're ready, just take off. Say nothing, just take off. But when you walk, make sure that leash is set. So see how your arm is? Take a step forward. Right there. Now relax your arm. That right there is all the leash that he gets. So you lock it with your thumb or something so that way it doesn't go. There you go. Perfect.